Carl here from Games Brains, having life with day 22 of the lockdown list. We hope very much that you're still okay out there and still doing well and still staying safe. Stay indoors, watch some horror movies. As always, we are recommending something that is available on one of the UK streaming services, be it the likes of Amazon Prime, Netflix, Shudder, YouTube, and more. Sometimes with them you get a little crossover where it might be free on one streaming platform, but you're also able to rent it for a very small fee on the likes of YouTube and Google Play. This next movie, today's recommendation comes from Amazon Prime, my favourite place, the sinkhole of horror. And if you were to delve deeply into there, going through the horror movie selections, you might come across something that captures your eye. Certainly with the title, and I guess with its cover. And it is 1989's Flesh-Eating Mothers. That's why I watched this. I watched this because I saw Flesh-Eating Mothers and thought, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. And it very much is. It's very, very silly, builds itself as a horror comedy, doesn't take itself seriously. It's terrible. I mean, terrible in the sense that it's got awful acting. It's got 30-year-olds playing kids, like 15, 16-year-olds. Hilariously bad effects, hilariously bad gore, but it is fucking entertaining. It is one of those so bad, it's good movies. Yeah, I know I hate that term, but I actually think it could apply here. Flesh-Eating Mothers is a so bad, it's good movie. You just need to see it, you know. It's a local stud who basically is sleeping his way through the lonely mothers of a small neighborhood, but he has a venereal disease. Something he has obviously spreads through all his conquests, but his disease is not like, you know, it's not standard, chlamydia or something like that. It turns them into flesh-eating ghouls, where they're constantly hungry. And yeah, that's basically the plot of the film. The surviving kids in the neighborhood must team up to try and stop their mothers from eating them. If that alone doesn't sell it for you, I doubt you're going to be that much interested in anything else I'm going to say. It is rubbish. It is rubbish. There's no doubt about that. It's terrible. All the things I listed. Horrendous acting, horrendous dialogue. Terrible effects. Looks like shit. But all of that combines to make what is an entertaining movie. There's barely a plot. It's so basic. I mean, how on earth does a venereal disease cause this? And after that, there's just lots of silliness involving the mothers, where they'll go from like, oh, I'm just so hungry, and with fake blood splashed over their face, to like these garish, massive, prosthetic makeup looking thing to give them a look of a more demonic. It looks terrible, but it is. You'll laugh. You'll have a lot of fun while watching it. One of the things I really like is that it has no qualms with killing off kids, actual kids as well. You're not going to be blown away by the effects of those kills, but you still be like, oh, sweet. Even horror movies tend to shy away from that. But the effects are just so bad. So it's just like, oh, that just looks terrible, rather than actually being, wow, that's really, really impressive. It's like I keep saying already, it's not going to be your new favourite movie. But if one that you can literally put on in the background, have a couple of beers and a chat and a laugh over the absolute absurdity of it all. Every so often your sort of head will spin around and be like, whoa, did that just happen? What the hell's going on here? Why are those mothers got massive gaping mouths and sharp teeth? Why are they running around with their arms out like that? It's short enough that the time will fly by. I think this is a very entertaining movie for all the reasons I've said already. So bad it's good. It is one of those movies. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?